Signed by the incredible Leukemia as well. This is a special one-off. Holycross Ballycahill came all the way from Kerry. They're all Ireland champions in hurling and in drama. And they're doing Sive, and I think my dad would be delighted to see the power of the mom in action. The way Anne got behind her son, and the way the community got behind Anne, or two communities, or Tipperary community, and our Listowel community, and how we're all here together to celebrate the power of the mother, and also the power of the pen. Half time, there's a draw for all kinds of wonderful things, but the show is going to start now. I hope you enjoy it every minute.
Anytime I've asked questions about her, you've all put me off. Said you didn't know her, that you'd forgotten. And my father, he said he was drowned, no more. But what I want to know is what type of man was he? Was he funny? Or was he handsome?
In the darkness. Devil take the tobacco they're making these days.
Tell me more about my mother, Gran. She was pretty, wasn't she?
She was pretty, too pretty. She was handsome when God threshed her.
Go on, Gran. Tell me more. You must have so many stories of when she was young.
Sure, what more is there to tell?
It's a wonder you'll take your backside from the table where people do behave. That what you're learning in the convent? Your uncle and I work ourselves to the marrow of our bones to give you schooling. And as soon as my back is turned, you're co-hacking with that old booty woman in the corner. Someday that pipe will take fire from where you've been lit, and you'll go off in a big black ball of smoke and ashes.
If I do, 'tis my prayer that the wind will blow me in your direction. I have the satisfaction of taking you with me. I'm burning well, or you're as dry as the hobs of hell.
Fine clothes, envy of all the neighbours. The house is like a bishop's palace. There's paper on every wall, and a pot by all account under every bed.
And I would be grateful with 200 pounds into the bargain, I think.
You really the old woman too.
In what way?
Only make a perfect match. She go outside.
I'd be keen and playing at the pair of them.
There's a chance that won't pass this way again.
Would you take the old woman, do you think?
You not know the man that you have. How long Sean Dalton in this world? How long does he be searching the country for a young woman?
Would he take the old woman or won't he?
He will take anything I tell you if he will get Sive.
Oh, be a great day to this house. Years I suffered the pair of them always full of hate for me. I'd give my right hand to have that old hag out of my way.
You have no life, God help us.
Where you going, simple woman? There's no sense in reading to you at all. She's only a child. She's still at school.
She's old enough. The grass of 20 cows. A farm free of debt. Money rotten there.
She has no fortune. That farmer would take her without money.
He'd be glad to take her money or no. But you think of the 20 cows and security for the rest of her days.
Look, Sive is young and she's different. She had the book learning by her. I have a responsibility. When my sister died, I gave a note that I would stand by the girl. She's too young. She has no father, and I have that responsibility.
Was it your fault that your sister died? Was it your fault that you gave birth to a girl who was too free with men?
Easy, a girl. Easy. She was young in the ways of the world. She paid dearly for her folly.
Go here and come together. There'll be no more peace in this house.
Will you be able to see out tonight?
If I can. But if I don't come at the time, don't wait.
I'll wait till the crack of dawn anyway.
Be careful. Uncle Mike hates you.
Sure, what harm if he does? He might as well hate me as anybody.
I wonder what Uncle Mike and Mina are doing in the bog.
Who knows? But I saw Thomas Sheen, Sean Rue, the matchmaker, here a while back too.
Thomas Sheen, Sean Rua. What did that devil want?
Nothing good, I warrant. Imagine making a match between two people who never met each other before.
Horrible.
They say it's necessary in country places.
It's horrible, Lee. Would you marry someone you never saw before?
I marry nobody but you, Sive. How can I marry anyone else but you? I love you.
It was from my grandfather I brought it. A very tasty handful of poultry too, it is. Sean in Easter died on you. Stole a pretty from his mum. He was cautioned, he was home. He was buried in the dump. When the dump was piping out, he was hopping like a trout. When the dump was piping in, he was lipping like a hen. To be driving him to.
Lord Favour, what I say is, what do the likes of us know about love? Is there enough to find to have the bite to eat? When I was a young man, 20 years ago now, my father, God rest him, he put a finish to my bit of love.
You had love.
I had a wish for a girl from the other side of the mountain. What was the use when I had no place to take her? It was a frightful quorum I was in my father's house, but not got a ski the spuds on the floor to feed us. I had 2 pigs, fat men. My father was an Ramadan. Stump of a fool. Took his life by his own hand. He hung himself from a tree near the house. I swear to you, he would never have hanged himself, only he knew that my 2 pigs would pay for his wake and funeral. It was that meanness in his heart. For he knew well I had my heart set on marriage.
What a lonesome story you have for us.
Not so lonesome now. There's a widow woman having a small place beyond the village. £100 will see me settled in with her.
And she'll be blessed by you. And tell me, will you give her the rub behind the ear? Will you buy her brooches and clothes? I'd like to see it.
With a decent house to our man and our food. May white stuff be at your way, baker's bread and corny cake, and plenty on your table late and soon. 'Tisn't easy to kill you, a girl. You have the appearance of a small one. A young one. We'd have been praying for you in our prayers whenever we get the notion to need. God bless you, vanity, with your fine appearance and your name for generosity. You're as well off, Pats, without the paw of the devil burning your hands. What is it you want? No more than a door of sugar and a dusty in the tea. With the caravan beyond and the steamroll road, we will come calling the night of the wedding.
There'll be not dear for ye.
We will come calling just the same, welcome or not.
There was always a welcome here for Pat spoke up.
That is the changing of the times.
It'll be a nice change when the likes of ye do a day's work. To jail ye should be put, a brace of dirty beggars.
I'm listening to you, Tamarshi and Sean Rowan, and I'm watching you, and I'll tell you what you are. You're the blather of a pig, the snout of a sow, the leavings of a hound, the sting of a wasp, and you'll die wrong. You're all right, may the snare of the bird is tough, and the way to harm. May the fiddle sweep the hairy creature soon. He's as greedy as the sow, and the crow behind the plough.
Must be given. Do not think of me. I promise to leave these parts inside as a woman. I swear that to my dead mother. But do not give us that rotten old man with his gold knives and his trembling hands.
Enough! Scoob, will you go?
Wasn't it one of your breed that blackened her mother's name? Ah, the cheeky, you upstart from the gun.
Think, woman. I beg you. Think, my devil. Forget about yourselves and see it with good eyes rather than greedy ones. Have ye no knowledge of the crucified Son of God? Are you forgetting him who died in Calvary?
That watched over you like a hawk, that kept the wind and the rain away from you. Surely you will listen to your own mother, that loves you as no one ever will.
What ails your mother? What ails my mother?
Sive, my Sive, poor Sive. What are you doing to her? Is there no heart in you at all?
It's for the best, I tell you. It's for the best.
We'll be back for sure in the morning. They'll marry for sure in the morning. When Sive comes from town, give her this. There's rising inside to tell all. If no one see you now, or they will rise to descend. 'Tis the only chance we have. No one will see you, I promise you. May God reward you for your goodness. 'Tis a small thing to pay for my sins, and I have them in plenty.
It's like £100 in my breast pocket. I'm making my business out of everything. Who's the letter for?
Sive.
Sive, is it? Who's it from?
I don't know. The cock the tinker dropped it in as she was passing the way, and oh well, I'm keeping it for her.
And what will you be doing with that letter?
I will give it to her, of course, when she hands your will. If that is the case, and I hope with all my heart that it is, I beg of you, Sive, to do as I say. Tonight, when they are all gone to bed, steal away quietly and come to my house. I will be waiting there for you. We will drive straight to the city and be married there first thing. Remember, I will wait for you through the whole night.
You must be a bundle of nerves for wait in the morning.
Wish it indeed. Now, I only came to see if all was right. All is right, John. Rest yourself.
Sive having a rest in her room.
A bit of a rest is good. The weather is holding up fine. Oh, the rain has been threatening this long time. It will fall heavy, I'm thinking. There'll be no harm, more to give rise to growth. It's true for you. They're talking to make rising. No harm indeed to rise. Great waste going into the feeding of cows. You're celebrating that thing.
God help the lad. You're dear to put respectful man in my house. The only one I see in my travels a woman. The only one I see in my travels.
You can be traveling over here. That cheating a Kerry.
Capital off, your fish, your almighty fish. May he scream from out West Cork. May his brain and eye God burst. That mental Ramadan, that big bosh dude. May that flame consume his leg, and the matey drop his head. That flip from the mountain shining river.
There is no stronger power in the world, in my opinion. She will not be beaten, and she's going to look after her son.
The power of God alone that
Normal